Time gun ready?
Ready in charge, sir.
I'll take the report, Mrs. Bennicle.
The wind seems to have changed, sir. Seems to be coming in from a different quarter.
So it is.
Sir?
What is it?
A bit of something or another taking place off the port bow. A very strange sight indeed.
Castle-looking crew, I must say.
My goodness, there's a fair lineup of nannies outside, sir. Shall I show them in?
I said 8 o'clock, and 8 o'clock shall jolly well be. You see, 12 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ellen, it is now 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
I don't understand. They're not what we advertised for at all. Michael, look. Perhaps it's a witch. Of course not. Witches have brooms. Look, it's her. It's the person. She answered our advertisement. Rosy cheeks and everything.
Ellen, you may now show them in one at a time.
Yes, sir. You may now come in one at a time.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're the father of Jane and Michael Banks? I said you're the father of Jane and Michael Banks.
Well, yes, of course. I mean, you brought your reference, I presume. May I see them?
Oh, I make it a point never to give references. A very old-fashioned idea to my mind.
Oh, is that so? Well, we'll have to see about that then, won't we?
Of course, now the qualifications. Item 1, a cherry disposition. I am never cross. Item 3, oh, I'm sorry. Item 2, rosy cheeks, well, obviously. Item 3, play games, all sorts. Well, I'm sure the children will find my games extremely diverting.
May I? It's paper. Where did you get it from? I thought that I tore it up.
Excuse me? Item 4, you must be kind. I am kind, but extremely firm. Have you lost something?
Yes, that paper you have, you see. I thought that I tore it up.
You're George Banks, are you not?
What?
And you did advertise for a nanny, did you not?
Yes, yes.
Very well then.
I tore it up, tore it over, tore it up again, and threw it in, there. That's right.
I beg your pardon, are you ill?
I hope not.
Well, now about my wages. The reference here is very obscure.
Very obscure.
We must be very clear at that point, mustn't we?
Yes, we must indeed.
I shall require every second Tuesday off.
Every Tuesday.
On second thoughts, I believe a trial period would be wise. I'll give you 1 week. I'll know by then. I'll see the children now. Thank you. Jane, Michael! Oh, close your mouth, please, Michael. We're not a codfish. Well, don't stand here staring. Best foot forward. Spit spot.
George? George, what on earth are you doing?
I just finished interviewing the nannies.
You mean you selected one already?
Yes, it's done. It's all done.
Well, where is she?
She's in the nursery, of course. I put her to work straight away.
Oh, how clever it of you. I would have modeled the whole thing. Tell me, is she everything we'd expect you to be?
Well, it all happened rather quickly.
Will she be mad? Will she give comments? Will she train our young breed?
I think she will, Winifred. I think she will.
nursery isn't very tidy.
It is rather like a bear pit, isn't it?
That's funny sort of bag.
Carpet.
You mean to carry carpet in?
No, made of.
And there is your room. There's a lovely view of the park.
Well, it's not exactly a Buckingham Palace. Still, it's clean. Yes, I think it will be quite suitable. Just needs touch here and there. Well, first things first. I always say the place to hang a hat is on a hat stand. Well, you don't have them here, so. This will never do. I much prefer seeing all of my face at the same time.
There. But there was nothing seen in the mirror.
Never judge things by their appearance, even carpet beds. I'm sure I never do. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. A little more light, perhaps.
We better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
She's wonderful.
Now, let me see. That's funny. I always carry it with me. It must be here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
My tape measure.
What do you want it for?
I want to see how you two measure up. Well, it's the funniest thing I ever saw. I know it's down here somewhere. Ah, haha, here it is. Good. Come along, Michael. Don't sludge. Just as I thought. Extremely stubborn and suspicious.
I'm not.
See for yourself.
Extremely stubborn and
Suspicious. Now, Eugene? Rather inclined to giggle doesn't put things away.
How about you?
Well, hold this one for me. Just as I expected, Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
Mary Poppins? Is that your name? It's lovely.
Oh, thank you. I've always liked it. Now, shall we get on with it?
Get on with what?
In your advertisement, did it not specifically request to play games?
Oh, yes.
Very well then. Our first game called Well Begun is Well Done.
I don't like the sound of that.
Otherwise entitled Let's Tidy Up the Nursery.
She's tricky.
It is a game, isn't it?
Well, it depends on your point of view, you see? In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find a fun and something just to give. Every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. And life is free, it's very clear to see. That a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest. While gathering his bits of twine and twig. The one attending his pursuit, he has a very to-do-do. And long as long will move and jog along. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. The honey brings the touch and nectar from the flower to the comb. Every tunnel every blossom to a crow. Because they take a little bit from every flower that they see. And hands only find the task is not a crime. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. In the most delightful way. In the most delightful way. Well, don't be all day about it, please. Hats and coats. It's time for our outing in the park.
I don't want an outing. I want to tidy up the nursery again.
Let me look at you. Well, you're not as well turned out as I'd like. Still, there's time. Speed spot and off we go.